But there's more than that, because with the excess, since we don't have the overheads, we get returns and we bonus you out on that from time to time based on if it's available and so forth, right? So it's triple or quadruple the amount of money you could make on anything else. Then when you add in the structure that we developed, it even pays out more. So let me put it to you this way. Yeah, and I want to make sure, because this is kind of exciting, I think. Okay, so here's you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll just do 4. 4, 2, 1. Okay. So you sign up 4 people, they each sign up 2 each, and they each sign up 1 each. If this was any other marketing program, right? Number one, there isn't anyone where when a person signs up, they're investing $1,000 or purchasing a product for $1,000. So that's number one. You already made more money because more money came in. And then there's $150 a month dues from each person. So let's say this is Amway Corporation or Herbalife or some other marketing program. And everybody in your organization here is buying $150 worth of product. Let's just say, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people on your first level. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 people on your second. And there's 8 people on your third. So you have 20 people, right? Total. They're all doing, 20 people, they're all doing $150. That means there's $3,000 in product volume in your group, okay? In any other company, you'll maybe get 30% of that. So you may make around $900, maybe, on a good day. On a good day, and I'm being really generous there. Probably closer to 500 in any other company, okay? Maybe 9, not really, maybe. Here, we'll pay out at least double that, so you at least get 1,800. Plus, on this, you're going to get bonuses on top from the returns down the road. So this is what came in, and this is what went out to you. There'll be some money out here too, but when you add up all the money that went out versus the money that came in, it'll look like this. 3,000 in, 27 out, 300 for the company for overheads. Nobody can afford to do that. You just can't. Because they just can't do it. Exactly, can't do it. So that's why this is, and the fact that membership has initiation dues of 1,000 mean more money goes out. And keep in mind, that will roll up to you as well. So when a person on your 30th level signs up a new member, if people don't qualify, there's a good chance you'll be getting some of that money rolled up on the initiation. So the bonus money is really stupidly high. Good question. Yeah, it's very exciting. When you consider the fact that, you're in at the beginning of the beginning. I'll give you an example of this. You've heard of Amway Corporation. Everybody's heard of Amway, I think. There was a very big distributor in Amway. A great guy, by the way, named Brig Hart. Brig Hart, I think, was a triple diamond, which is one of the top 3 levels in Amway. He was in Amway, I think, for around 20 years. So in 20 years, he put in hundreds of thousands of people in his Amway business. And after 20 years, he decided that he was going to leave the Amway business and look for greener pastures. And he joined a brand new company called Monavie. Monavie sells a juice. So he joined this company, Monavie, and he had hundreds of thousands of people that knew him, right, in the Amway business. So when he joined Monavie, he went to those people who already knew him, who were already sold on multi-level marketing. And he said, hey, this thing is just launching. It's brand new. Don't you wish you got in right at the beginning of Amway? Well, you can get right at the beginning of this, and you can get in with me. And you know that I'm very successful, and I know how to build this business. So it's your lucky day. So a lot of people joined him. For 4 years, Brig went out and did meetings almost every night, talking to people about the business opportunity, training his organization, putting on functions and seminars. He uses the same system with books, tapes, and functions. building relationships, and really working hard. But he wasn't working because he loved every minute of it. But he was putting huge amounts of hours. After 4 long years of work, we'll call it enjoyable, very enjoyable activity, Brig reached the top level in Monavie and has an income estimated of around $7 million a year in bonuses. Here's the point. That took him 4 years. However, it really took him 24 years, didn't it? With me? Because he had a 20-year head start in Amway. He's making, I talked to him, around $700,000 a month. We pre-launched this in May. Really nothing. It was really pre-launch when we opened up in June. But nothing really happened still because there was nothing on the website. It's like, hey, thanks for coming. We have nothing here. So we really didn't even launch yet. The first checks just went out on Friday. We FedExed them out to everybody. They're getting them this week. So this is the first check anyone's ever getting, right? And there's one guy who's already earned over $450,000. He didn't have a head start for 20 years. He never was in a network marketing company in his life. Never had any experience or exposure. All he did was when I said, you should get involved, he said, good, what do I do? I said, well, why don't you send a letter to people on your mailing list? How many people do you have on your mailing list? And he says, well, I think I got around 10,000 names of people that have, communicated with me over the last couple of years. Do you think that they would have any interest? He says, well, maybe they don't. But all you have to do is send them a letter, and I would recommend a real letter with a stamp on it, and hand sign it. He says, okay, and tell them that you found this. It's a good opportunity, and if they consider going to the website and reviewing it, if they want to sign up, they can use your affiliate code. Well, he did that, and over 1,000 people of the 10,000 joined. And they immediately, some of them turned out and signed up a few people, signed up a few people, signed up a few people. But that happened in that can't happen in anything like this. Now, that is a unique situation. And it shouldn't make you feel bad because you think, well, I wish I had less than 10,000 names. What it should tell you is think about it this way. I'm going to reframe this for you. Ooh, what if I sign up somebody who maybe signs up somebody who can do that? You follow me? Years ago, I heard a guy who was very successful in the network marketing business, the industry. And I was talking to him. The guy was very uneducated. He used to actually be a garbage man. In America, it's the guy who hangs on the back of a garbage truck and picks up your trash. Usually not the most educated guys out there. Hardworking guys for sure, nice guys, nothing wrong with it. But generally, not the most educated guys who have success-oriented, goals and dreams and so forth. But he was very successful in this particular business. And I said, when you saw this opportunity, what did you think? He said, well, when I saw this, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I knew I could find 5 or 6 people that could do it. And that was his mentality. Isn't that a cool way to think about it? No, I can't do this, but I can find some people that can. And I'll just plug them into the system and show them, go over there. It's pretty good. Oh, if you get in, just use my name. And he would tell people, oh, I can't do this. This is out of my league. But I saw this and I thought of you. That's how we sign people up, because I just thought this was way out of my league. I could never do something like that, but man, you're sharp. You could do that. You should probably take advantage of this. I could probably introduce you. Oh, okay, choose my name when you get in. And he became outrageously successful doing it. Now he changed his style, because now he's very successful and he talks to people from a different viewpoint. But this type of marketing and this type of opportunity, look at, you're here in Germany. This country is enormous for this type of opportunities. There's 2 couples who are here in the Amway business that I know that are some of the highest paid people in all of Amway, because this particular market, like Germany, and all throughout Europe, France is huge, Herbalife is huge in France. All throughout Europe, these type of organizations